Hi everyone, welcome to Java session. Today I am going to show you how to delete the data present in database using JDBC code. Now let me show you the code first. This is the code you need to write in order to delete the rows present in the table using JDBC. Now let me explain each and every line clearly. First, you need to import the necessary packages. The package we need is SQL package. And now I'm going to interact with the Oracle database. For that, I need to load or register that driver class. Here, class.forName of oracle.jdbc driver.oracle driver. This is the driver class for the Oracle database. In order to interact with a specific database, you need to first load or register with that driver. Now, I'm going to connect to the database. For that, I need to pass some credentials, right? This is the URL you need to pass for the Oracle database. JDBC colon Oracle colon thin. Thin is the driver type I am using. Nowadays, thin is the driver we are using. And @localhost, it is the IP address. 1521 is the port and XE represents the database name. Now this is the username of my Oracle database account and this is the password. By passing this string, I can connect to the database. Driver manager is the class you need to use in order to connect to the specific database. Driver manager.get connection and pass this string. Now, in order to process our queries, we need to create a statement. Statement stmt equal to con.create statement. Now here you can observe statement is a interface. I am creating a reference variable for this statement by using the connection reference. Now let me take the input from the user first. Let me erase all these drawings and show you. First I am going to ask the user how many rows he want to delete, right? Enter number of rows to delete and I am storing that input in n. Now my job is to delete all those n rows from the database. Okay. Now see here the logic I'm going to implement. Observe, first I'm going to take the ID SID equal to sc.nextInt. First I'm asking the user to enter the ID he want to delete. Then I'm going to execute the query. The query is delete from the employee table where ID equal to the ID he passed, right? I'm executing this query. Now you can observe the statement stmt.execute update, right? This is the delete query, so that we need to use the execute update method. And if the query got executed successfully, we will get the result as 1. So if result equal to 1, I'm going to print the row was deleted successfully. Means this for loop will iterate until deleting all the rows, means all the specified rows by the user. It deletes all the rows. What are the IDs is specified, those IDs will get deleted from the table. Now I'm going to close the connection.close. I hope the code is clear for everyone. And first let me show you where actually the Oracle driver class is located. This is located in the installation directory. Here see, local disk C, Oracle exe app product server JDBC lib. Here you can find OJDBC 14, right? If you extract this OJDBC 14, you can get the Oracle driver class, which is the vendor specific class, right? First, I am interacting with the Oracle database, so that I need that Oracle driver class. If you are interacting with some other database, let maybe MySQL or anything, for that the specified driver class will be there. You need to load and register with that. Now, let me show you the first database. This is the database. This is the coder is the username and I entered my password. I got connected. Let me show you what are the tables I had. select star from tab. These are all the tables I had, employees, my students, right? Let me see here what table I used here. I used an employee table, right? Let me show you what is the data present in that. Select star from employee. The data IDs are 101, 102, 103, 104, and 105, right? I'm having 5 IDs. Now I'm going to specify some IDs to delete using the JDBC code. Now, first I need to set the class path to use the Oracle driver class. Set class path equal to percentage class path percentage semicolon dot semicolon, which represents if there are any previous class paths, keep it as it is and add this class path to. The class path is, let me show you here, local disk C, right? Local disk C, Oracle app, Oracle product, and server here JDBC. In the lib folder, you get the OJDBC 14. Let me copy this and paste it here. Inside this, we are having OJDBC 14, right? Semicolon dot semicolon. You set the class path successfully. Now I am going to compile the JDBC program. The program name is JDBC example1.java. Now observe, it compiles fine. Now I'm going to run this program, Java JDBC example1. Now let me compile it again. I return example1, right? Let me, now compiles fine. And let me run this program, Java JDBC example1. Enter number of rows to delete, right? I'm going to delete 2 rows, for example. The IDs are 101, I'm going to delete, right? Row 1 deleted successfully. Now I'm going to enter one more ID. The ID I want to delete is 103. Row 2 deleted successfully and program got terminated. Now these changes need to be reflected in our database, right? So let me use select command here. Select star from employee. Now observe 102, 104, and 105. The rows got deleted, right? 101 and 103 got deleted because I deleted them from the JDBC code. This is all about today's session. In the next session, I will come up with some more interesting codes. Thank you.